another interesting client. She also had multiple ingrown toenail surgeries on 3 different toes by a couple different podiatrists. And the problem is no longer that she has an ingrown toenail. That's not the issue. But the problem is she has all this discomfort and excess skin around around the toenail, and also like right up against the toenail, right up underneath the toenail. Very similar to the one pedicure video I just posted last week, where I'm digging out a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to be posting her video probably next week if I can get it edited on time. It's a really good one if you like super duper detailed, meticulous work, because it takes a while to figure out how to get that excess skin and stuff out. So anyway, turns out she had been putting 40% urea cream on all of her toenails every night. And if you don't know, the urea in that concentration is going to start to break down skin. It's going to start breaking down your nail as well. But it's keratolytic, so that means it breaks down skin. Or keratin, I guess. But that's what skin is made of. Anyway, so the reason for doing that, she wanted to try and soften all the skin that was hardening and difficult to remove. And it does work. It helps to keep everything nice and soft. And once a week, she'll go up in there and try and dig stuff out. But it accrues over time. And so she has to continually go back to the nail tech. So she was seeing a person at a different town, but she wanted a second set of eyes to look at her nails and see if there was anything else I could offer her. So what we decided that what I figured out. What I decided was, in some of the case where there's skin kind of growing up underneath the nail that you can kind of like slide your tool up under and sort of push out, believe that is more nail bed, actually, because a lot of the time the nail bed is still alive, but there's no nail covering it the way it's supposed to. And so it just continually builds up on itself, because usually what happens is that as the nail grows forward, the nail bed attaches to that lowest layer of nail, and it continues to grow forward out with the nail. But without a nail on top of it, it just grows up and piles up on itself, and then can get dried out, and it can cause some issues. So I think that's what's happening a little bit, but we still don't know really why her skin around the nail tends to get really hard and thick. So turns out she does do a lot of snipping, so I told her not to do any snipping. Anyway, I don't want to give too much of it away, because I'm going to talk about all of this on the video when I post it. But I just thought I'd come on here and talk with you a little bit about it, because I thought it was super interesting, and get you all pumped up to see it, because it is pretty cool once I get the big piece out. Oh man, I was like, yay! So, hey Mary, hey Freddie. And so thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get off here. I'm actually driving to pick up my kids at camp right now. So I gotta go pick them up, then drive back across town to get my other 2 kids, and then do all the nightly stuff. So I hope you guys have a great day.